Hi everybody, it's Barbie0913, and while I was working on the video for May showing anything that I got from an estate sale or someplace else, I realized I didn't do Mother's Day. So I have another little video I can do. It's Mother's Day. My kids are really good about figuring what I like. They listen more than my husband, so it's kind of cool to get things. I mean, I do have things from when they were little. When they were little, they used to buy me Hot Wheel cars as a Christmas gift or a birthday gift, you know, and I still have my little Hot Wheel cars because those were really affordable, so it was kind of fun. And they always got me one, and I said they can go back and get me Hot Wheel carts if they want to. One thing that I got from my daughter and my son and grandbaby was a remix Pixar. It's the Aliens done as a Barbie and Ken. Isn't that cute? I like it because it's weird. They're so weird. And it falls right into the Barbie world. And those three, it takes a while for me to get used to the three eyes on the aliens. But it was cute. I thought it was an adorable thing to get. So I got that. Put these guys there. And Ken, you can see, is wearing the outfit he wore in Toy Story. This house has watched Toy Story probably 15, 20 times. Nicolina loves Toy Story. We have to go through all of them. Toy Story 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, the whole thing. She just adores them. So usually I will find them in her part of the room because she goes and grabs them. Another thing that I was given is, it's from AliExpress. I don't remember what store it was, but it's a ghost. I thought it was so cute because you could pretend it would be Casper. And I read a lot of Casper when I was growing up and watched a lot of TV shows with Casper. So it's just a cute little ball jointed doll, and it's got the eyes. We put them to the side so it would look more cartoony. It's so cute, isn't it? It's adorable. Hi there. Has a little blushing on the cheeks. And this, I will say one thing. This doll came so quick. And it's the first doll that has come that quick that you could smell the lacquer on her when she came. So I thought that was really odd because I've never smelled the lacquer on anything before. But this one needed an airing out between what being in the box and the envelope and all that stuff. So it came out like, went out the day after it was ordered. I don't know why either. And another thing that I got, my kids know I like Star Wars. This is, I got Lola 59, which is if you watched Obi-Wan Kenobi, the separate little series, then you saw Princess Leia had a Lola. I thought Lola was so cool because I like all the robot kind of things. So I kept this out so I would remember what it says on it. And Lena found my glasses for me, which is always good. This is Lola. Lola is an animatronic edition. Says and makes over 45 sounds. She has 3 modes. She has the active, the engage, engage mode. She has this one, and this one. One is like her personality mode where she's just, Leia's playing with her. And then she has one with legs on that you can put on, and then one that you can put this part on. Now these took me a little while to be comfortable pulling them off because I kept thinking I was going to break it. And taking the shoes off too, the legs. But it is so cool. So depending on what mode you're on, it'll do different things. Let's see. Let's get you going, girl. Hi, Lola. How are you, Lola? There's a little sensor at the top. There's not an on-off switch, which I thought was kind of weird. But if you cover this sensor, she opens and turns on and everything. Hello, Lola. I really like you. Lena thinks it's hers. I keep telling her, no, it's not yours. It's not yours. But I thought what was interesting in the box was that it's a recyclable inside container. It's like that kind you would get from your plants, and you could plant them in it. So it took them a while, Hasbro, but they came up with something that is good for the land, good for the earth. There is a one mode, let's see. Why doesn't it tell you the one on there? It doesn't tell you the first one. The second mode is the hover mode. If you put this one on, it's considered the hover mode, and you can hold here and you can move it all over the place. And number 3 is on the go mode. And that's this one, I believe. Yeah. Here, 1, 2, 3. But this is kind of like it'll go. Then the other mode, it'll open the ears up, which is so cute. And then this is the one that you would just have kind of in your hand playing with it. Has an antenna, which really doesn't do anything as far as I can tell. Right? How are you? Oh, you're so cute. And I know it's not a doll, but it goes with my Star Wars family, and that's my other thing that I like to get. So you can see it's really cool. When it's on the first one, this is all closed down, and then when you change to the other modes, then it just opens up this space. What are you doing? Did I put you upside down? Oh, I'm so sorry. There you go. So it's Lola. And they had some fabric Lolas that I've seen in the store, but this one is really cool because it's like about the size of Princess Leia's Lola. And if you haven't watched that, you should watch the Obi-Wan Kenobi one because it was pretty good. But I don't know if I've said all 45 yet, if I've heard all 45. It does take 4 batteries. 4 batteries. You take 4 batteries, yes. Not included, so I had to find those. Plastic-free packaging. So, except for the tape and the glue. So, you can go and tell them that was a good idea. They should do things like that. But everything else, I believe it was on sale too, so it's always good. You know, I always say, find a bargain for me if you're going to find me something. Okay, this is what Lola looks like when she's just when she's just not in her leg mode or her hover mode. And what? Can you do anything? Oh, you're just talking to me. You don't know if I'm up here, right? No. So this is her personality kind of thing, right? You're my friend and we're talking. Yes. Let's see if I can get it on the hover. Okay, let's see. This was the harder part to get these in. Oh, I heard that. That was a joke. You were thinking of hovering. Oh, there you are. How are you? Yes. Here's your antenna. I just adore this thing. It's so cute. Right? I'm so sorry. Would you like to talk to her? Really? Really? So that's what I got. I hope moms out there got something nice. Maybe you went out to lunch or dinner. If I recall, it was a really bad day, which is why we kind of postponed Mother's Day for a couple days until we got a better day. And then we went to a garden, and the plants weren't up yet, but it was a lot of fun anyway. So that's it, and I'll be putting out the other video for the finds in May. Yes. Oh, see, Lola's excited. Lola is very excited. I think it's kind of cool because it's Lola 59, and I was born in 59, so that's cool. All right. So that's what I wanted to show you, and I hope everything went well and everybody's good, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.